Hello and welcome back to my first episode after my week of being sick. We're here with the Voor Technocracy again, and we are going to try to begin the process of militarizing. That might mean we need a technological shift. We do have to continue to get these worlds working, and we're not making nearly enough alloys to truly militarize. So that's all stuff to take into consideration. Our Forge world here probably needs some specialization. Our tech world here needs to start building its biological research. We don't have neural weaving. That's not so great, but we can go through and build each of those just to be ready. And yeah, we gotta get we gotta get going. Silent shout. We have discovered the fossilized remains of a gargantuan gastropod matching no previously encountered life form trapped within a huge block of ice circling OD1N7. Its eyes glare fiercely ahead, tentacles reared, and muzzle twisted into a grotesque grimace as it looked in. As if locked in a silent shout, the creature displays no apparent signs of sapience. Despite the eerie visage, our scientists believe that if domesticated, the creature could make a valuable asset. They recommend extracting some of its DNA. Clone it. Okay. Space it, or put it in a museum. I'm gonna clone it.
Situation log updated.
So that is gonna be a little special research project our guys can get right on. Oh, nope, that's not that kind of research project. Why didn't I see it? Let's look at our two science ships that remain. Okay. So you, the Explorer, are doing nothing, so we should get you back on that. Come down this way, I guess. I don't know, I'm being a little weird, I'll admit that. That's not a good path, but it's the one we're taking. Let's just unpause. We don't need to be fastest. Fast is good enough. As for the other science ship, here, I guess you should just drop back and grab that.
New technology discovered.
Our construction ship here is finally done. Trying to remember. It's been a bit since I played. These guys are machine age guys, right? That means they're getting conquered. For now... Oh, I did not finish these at all. I missed this. It's so weird of me. Alright, we have... I guess we begin the process of cleaning up. The best system that you can reach might be this thing. I mean, I guess this thing. Let's move you here. And once we get a little bit more influence, we can do something like that. There's the neural weaving we didn't have. Ancient salutary artillery. Right, this is the X weapon. We do not have hulls that can hold X weapons. We probably should focus on something else. I guess we can start... let's do colonial bureaucracy. That seems like a good idea. That is really good, though, for our little science place here, because we can hopefully buy enough. Maybe we sell a bunch of our extraordinarily excess dark matter in order to buy just like a huge amount of alloys. Guess we drop this in here for specialization purposes. We might be pulling this out, though. I don't know if I'm going to do that generator district right away, but we're going to save the development here. How many people do we have here anyway? I guess is the question. 54. Not enough, but we can move people around if we have to, right? As for the Forge world, asking a similar question, how many people do we have here? 146. So we probably should... I mean, we could start building out their mining, but I don't... Our minerals is okay for now. So instead, maybe we build another city district. I overbuilt these. I'm probably going to have to remove one of those. That's fine. We'll do it when we have to. We don't have to do it right now. First contact. Curious. Okay, this is first contact with the ghost ship. Down there, I guess. Right. And let's put you in there. That was totally me canceling it. I think maybe we should grab this, though. Weird as it seems, I think that's the right decision to make. Now, where is everybody else has got work? That's good. This guy can just do this now.
New technology discovered.
We do want to be working towards a war here. Let's stop and take a second here. We could increase our artisan output, always useful. We could go for exotic material labs. We do need this. Let's just grab it. And since it's like sitting there waiting for us. We're gonna try to push our science up. Everything else seems to be doing okay for now. Yeah. Okay.
Construction online.
We're gonna need gas soon. We're gonna need more energy credits. We'll just keep on. It's fine. Where could we put energy credits? This is a factory world, right? Was that the intent here? Oh yeah, this is additional civilian industries plus a synthetic crystal. So this is civilian industries. We have successfully cloned a healthy population of gargantuan slugs from the fossilized DNA. They reached maturity within weeks, weighing up to 20 tons. We have developed a primitive level of sapience responding to one-syllable commands. Though they have yet to show any violent tendencies, they produce a thick toxic mucus when vexed, and their hue seems to shift with their mood. The research team has named them Azizians. I mean, we might as well use them as laborers, right? The more the merrier. We also need to move our military here up to our new integration target. How are the humans doing? Humans? Oh, look, you've settled in finally. That's just great. Why don't we free you to join the greater Voor population? I think that would be a good idea. Online. So we can set species rights. You are no longer forced to stay on your worlds. You can now go wherever you like, and your living standards will stay the same for now. Okay. So where is this? This is here. Let's upgrade that and make it a full bastion. This construction ship down here. Well, I do want you to continue to do expansion. Why don't we grab... Oops. Why don't we grab mining stations here? Then we can grab mining stations here. Then you can move to there. You know, help the guy whose job it is to pick up all these mining stations. New contact. Alright, 0, 0, Ona, hierarchy. These guys are authoritarian militarists. We'll pretend we want to cooperate. I mean, it's not pretending. We would rather cooperate than have anything, like, hostile between us. The Voor Technocracy has established contact with another group of people. These people are xenophobe and materialist. Well, we respect the materialist, and we're not xenophobic. That's definitely a thing. A new archaeological site has been found. So, precursor site has been discovered. Who are you? Where is it? I guess we go for this first, and then you can get back on your
incoming transmission.
Your task. Who is this? Oh, that we'll establish an embassy. That seems fine. Yeah, embassies are fine. Probably nothing beyond that, though. We're not deeply interested in relations with these people. Let's...
New technology discovered.
This urban world, what are we doing with it? So far, we are doing nothing with it. Oh, it's a commercial world. Yeah, let's upgrade the capital, and then let's wait before we expand the commercial area. Self-connecting circuitry. All right. Was that self-correcting or self-connecting? I don't know. Of these, I'm going to take the cruisers because I don't want arc furnace. It'll come back. I'm going to take cruisers because we've been putting it off, and then we'll grab the droids because that could also be really helpful for us. We're only putting it off because it's stuck there and it's not going to take long. Azizian wisdom, so they've joined us. Let's see how they look. How you guys are doing? So giant slugs, eh? You look fine. I guess we could create a template for you. We could make you extremely adaptive. That might be cute. You could just live anywhere. Another possibility is we could make you rapid breathers. Breeders, not breathers. And then we could make you kind of adaptive, right? That seems okay. We'll apply that. Wait, where are you guys? Why can't... Oh, they don't seem to have all converted yet, so we'll give them a minute. Some of them appear to still be proles. Exotic Materials Lab, nice. Interplanetary Research Initiative. Awesome. Okay. I think we have the population that we need to start blowing up a bit. It's interesting that we got more people on the tech world than we do on the capital. But I guess that sort of flies, right? that sort of makes sense. That they would all want to live on the tech world.
New technology discovered.
New technology discovered is colonial bureaucracy. All right. We could grab Form Federation. We've been saying for a while we wanted to do it, and now might just like be the literal best time. Habitability modification is okay. Naval capacity is necessary. We do need it. Let's do Federation code, though. I want to see if we can make a Federation with our northern friends. What's this? Oh, that's a rivalry. Don't think it relates to us. No. How are these guys feeling? They're belligerent. They've been belligerent for a long time. It's fine. We imagine that we're stronger than them. We imagine that we're strong. We might not be. Look, I don't know, but I hope. These guys, these ships, Probably... Is there anything we could do to upgrade our corvettes? Or our destroyers? Yeah, we got level 3 lasers. Okay. Guess we probably want these guys to be line. Also improved our shield technology since the last time we built anything. That's good. Yes, let's save this. And we can grab that. Do this. I guess we'll make these guys... I want them to keep back a bit. I guess we'll make them artillery. It doesn't seem like the best idea, but it's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, great. We have this entire fleet that is only corvettes. Needs to upgrade. And I don't think I'm going to build any destroyers at all. I think we're just going to go to battleships or cruisers as soon as the cruisers are done. We don't strictly need to, after all. But I am losing power again, so... Not you. Is it Soul? No, we made that civilian industries, right? Let's build Soul specialization, though. You should be able to easily buy it. And once we build Soul specialization, then we can get Soul producing some power for us. As for our tech world here, we want to build one bioreactor. No. Exoxenobiological lab. That's what we want. We do not... Well, we do. We just need more minerals. Let's sell us some dark matter. Can we sell that dark matter? I have to remember that it's literally just pouring out of the pores of a significant number of our population. These guys want to form a non-aggression pact? I don't think so. Not at all. We have already got an influence problem. And we have a lot of locations that we still need to...
System scan complete. Construction online.
Take over. So let's see here. I apparently need alloys. That's not great, but we'll figure it out. Did you guys finish? You guys still upgrading? If you finished, you should probably go home.
Fleet upgrades.
There you go.
Applied.
Please return to the place where you cost less for us. Please guard the border.
New technology discovered.
Okay, this is an official. He is governing there. He is the this is here, right? Yeah, he is trade dude. Part of me thinks we should move trade dude. Imas Milken probably would do us a better job someplace else unless we get Unifier going. He would be a great unifier. Soul is not the trade world, it's an industry world, so he won't be able to cover them both. Let's just get his engineering. Let's finish the Federation. Yes, we do Fleet Academy, because we've been waiting for that for a while. Not that it's that important, truth be told. And Hmm. We're now making a little bit of gas, just a little bit. Which means we can maybe start thinking about upgrading these.
Research project concluded.
Ute artifact recovered. And we've discovered the Ute homeworld. Okay, so our guy... It's tucked right in there. Get it tucked right in there. It actually created a new... Did it break an existing connection? Like, did it go between an existing connection, or did it make a new one? Could we always cut across here? I think we could. No, I don't think we could. Actually, this used to be a long loop, right? And then you had to go all the way around and come out the other side. So this has created a new passage for us. That's pretty okay. Let's research that and then survey the system. You can do that on your way by. Now, Forge World is fine. Gonna build the commercial nexus second location. Go to our unification center here. We can build them more administrative offices. That is a nice unity boost, archaeological excavation speed. We don't have the Galactic Council yet. I don't think we need to rush this. Let's do that. We're going to start doing archaeology pretty soon, I think. And also, we wanted to see if these guys will form a federation with us. I mean, I guess between the two of us, research is what makes the most sense, right? We are both fanatic materialists, so research is what we'll do. I think that makes them actually a pretty good research, like, Federation partner for us. Seems we're learning about all of their strange neighbors. We're just going to continue to be neutrally positive, right? Well met. Oh no, that was the forming of the Galactic Council. No, that's the Federation, yeah. No, we still don't have a Galactic Council. That's fine. Fascinating. Pieces of the ephemeral puzzle. We just joined up. We literally just joined up. I guess we're doing this first before we do our precursor stuff. This is our chief scientific officer. Yes, he... Research speed, just like, that's really good. We'll just take inquisitive. Interesting, we don't need to do that right now. This is a lot, okay. It just went hugely negative. We have one official available who can do this job. I mean, they can't govern and do this, right? The guy governing Hiveron is refinery focused. That kind of makes sense. The guy here, he's trade focused. That also kind of makes sense. I guess we could just pick anyone then. We do not want any of these xenophile. We don't want to be xenophile. Let's take this authoritarian guy. Seems like a pretty neutral choice.
Construction online.
We're gonna have to discover how to make some more money. There's a lot of influence we just gained, but it's extraordinarily useful. Let's clean this up. And then let's think about what we're gonna do. Okay, we're building Soul out to help us with power generation. I think that's fine. We did make a whole bunch of our scientists a lot more expensive, that's true. We pushed that society research a little hard, I think. But we'll figure it out. We're not gonna run down anytime soon. We got some buffers, so it can take a bit to figure it out. This, though, I would like for this to be like people-wise, you have like 400. That's perfect. Like really perfect. Because then we can like do this and build both. Wait, is that the wrong thing? That is the wrong thing. What we want is the surface quarry for the jobs. There we go. Now here on Sol, we want to build out the same way. Very expensive. We're actually... Oh, we got a bunch of rocks we could sell. Okay. That should help us out. How many people do we have here? Lots. There are lots of humans that we can put to work. So I guess we build an energy grid and then 2 voltaics. That should help us with power generation.
New technology discovered.
New technology discovered. Nice. Okay. Targeted gene expressions. We're just going to take that right away because it's rare and good. I mean, I guess it's not that important, but
Research project concluded.
Special project completed. We're going to keep it here for study. Usually I let this thing go, but we're not those guys, right? We need to watch the thing, see what it is, how it works, learn.
System scan complete.
We do have a bunch of influence right now. Let's look. Someplace down here we have unfinished trade hubs. This is an unfinished bastion, which I guess we should put a listening post on. Where does that leave us? Got more trade hubs to complete. Did we ever build a station over this? We did. But we built... Yeah, we bashed it first. I mean, we do have two curator research locations already, so I guess that's not so bad. We wanna bump up this trade hub here, like the lower one. Can't do it right now, of course. So I guess we just wait. Like a month. I guess we wait like a month and then we do it. This is the one. Okay. How are our cities doing? Is this... Thinks it's staying urban, but I'm pretty sure that's not right, or is that right? Oh no, it is urban is trade, okay. Let's see here, you have clone labs. Suppose we could give you a monument, right? And the generator district, that might be good.
We have encountered another spaceborne life form.
Okay. How close are we to being able to build our next...
Construction online.
39 months. Right. Another sign we need to work on the tech worlds. Did I build the wrong thing here? Shoot, I did. Oh, that's a misclick. It's been a few episodes since I made a major misclick that actually mattered. I guess we sell this too. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Well, we have to fix it. We really don't have a choice.
Anomaly detected.
And I really need to start working on this. Like, we really need to get some work done here.
System surveyed.
Okay, that's fine. Like, what could we be building here? You still have tons of population, which makes sense. You could build a medical center and another admin center. It's construction ship here. I guess we'll pick up this bio research.
Anomaly detected.
So how is my... Dismember cloud? Oh. With no collaborative effort having been applied to this project, little can be said with certain about the pan-dimensional cloud visiting our capitals. Theories abound, but all of us are now witness to these clouds' stormy agitation. As their physical structure breaks down, we note that the clouds become less responsive to stimuli. They have begun phasing in and out of hyperspace much more rapidly. This is generating a significant amount of static on many of our communication bands, but it is also providing valuable data for our theoretical researchers in Hiveron. So we're losing... People don't really want to travel, people are a little upset, but we get a ton of physics research. Perfectly acceptable trade-off. Perfectly acceptable trade-off. No question that that isn't exactly what we want. People can be a little mad, but in the end, that extra research is going to make all the difference in the world. Have we talked to these guys anytime recently? They're doing it already. Good. I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure.
Research project concluded.
Well, there is the Yut homeworld. Minor artifacts, secret of the Yut. A bunch of everything. Well, not really science, but tons of unity, tons of energy credits, tons of minerals, and a bunch of relics. I probably should clear some relics out before I do this, you know? Just sort of, I'm saying, right? go. Now we can click this. Good. Signature of the colony development, energy, weapon fire rate. Okay. Okay. Ship upkeep for 10 years when we activate it. Let's just activate it. That seems like a good plan. Let's immediately spend this to get a specimen, some science ship speed, some science upkeep down. Very nice. We just picked up this. This is going to just be turned on immediately. I think we're doing well. I don't think there's much question that we're doing well. You're going to get back on your primary duty, though, right? And you are going to build us trade. Good. Communications established with the Commerce Exchange. Nice. I think after this, you're going to head up here and make the connection here. It's just a really good world. We do need that space gas because I don't think we can build them on planets yet. Communications established. I guess it's good to meet you. You too, I guess. I don't know. You don't really like us and we don't really like you. As long as you don't interfere in any way. We have... I think we have a pretty decently strong position. We do need, again, fleet improvements.
Construction online.
Let's just send you to here. What's this? Yeah, embassies are fine. Done. Done.
Construction online.
I really do need a bigger source of naval capacity, though. It's kind of a big deal. We have nobody working on this, so we might as well get someone out there. First contacts, whether we care about learning about the people at all, or whether they interest us at all, they are still important, so we can document the people who live in the galaxy. What does the Tales of the Mercenary do for us? Unity, check. We're at 4. It's because we're starting to employ human workers here to get the power out. That's good. I feel like this will be pretty fixed soon. What do we have here? We're fine, really. Build a city district. For the tech world, we fixed this, which means we can now build our materials plant. We should also be able... Nope, that's not the right world. Should also be able to build this now. How many gas am I making? 3, I guess. I guess we'll upgrade both of these. I think that's okay. Actually, let's wait. We still got more we can build, right? So let's see what we should fit in here. This gives us researcher upkeep down. And this gives us researcher efficiency. So we might as well build these 2 buildings. So this building costs us 1.7 gas. Right? This one and this one's this, so this is 85 and this is 1.7. So we will need more gas. Do we have any more gas in space we can pick up? Oh, of course we do. Yeah, we have the Ute gas, right? Yeah, so that'll be fine. We'll get through that. Fascinating. I feel like feel like you're not producing as much as I was expecting you to be fair. Let's build civilian industries here because we're down to 20. Just to keep ahead of the curve. And here we're building a city district. Okay. I don't think I need you. If you had come earlier in the game, I definitely would have picked you up, but at this point...
New technology discovered.
I don't think I need you. We're going to keep on the monthly research. The leadership thing is a good idea, but the monthly research is... Research always first, please. Hey, unified field theory. Go. Galactic community. Yeah. A closer association with our neighbors won't hurt us, I guess. I may not be 100% convinced, but I'm like 90% convinced.
Anomaly detected.
Interesting. Continue the first contact with those guys. They're psychic, which is really weird.
Detected.
Not a big believer in the psychic, to be fair. Things that exist rationally have to be accepted, though, right? We can't pretend they don't exist because they're not convenient for our belief system. You have just finished this. And your job is going to be to pick up more research anomalies in all the places where we that we control. There we go. Then I guess you can come down here and grab all this stuff too. Alright, that feels good. And I think we're going to end this episode, as we often have ended episodes, with a brand spanking new I never claimed this. Well, that's a thing. I guess we take this guy off his... He's only 22% in yet. Take this guy off his current mission, and we send him up this way. Build that, and then we'll put him back on.
Construction online.
Construction online. Our researchers have finally pierced together the many tentacled one's story. Our guest is the head of a spiritual order focused on the studying of the Gaunt, a psionic technique that allows for instantaneous teleportation anywhere in the universe. Throughout the history of her species, no one has ever managed to perform a successful jaunt until now. The many-tentacled one is unsure about her ability to replicate the feat, and her energy reserves are currently too depleted to make another attempt. For now, she would like to remain in our care, and will repay our hospitality by aiding in our well, I mean, of course. Oh. Wait. Now, we could dissect her, and and that is the obvious choice, right? That is the obvious choice. But I mean, assuming that she's a scientist, right? Assuming that she's a scientist is not what we want to be looking at. We want to be looking at leaders. Why can't I never find what I'm looking for? We could take her on as a scientist. I think that's actually a good idea.
Anomaly detected.
But let's just stop here for a second. Somebody just got a negative trait. Sucks for him. Unity down when he's a counselor. He, in fact, is a counselor, which sucks because we need all the unity we can get. But Earth has been helping us to become more unified. Well, that's not Earth's job, actually. They're not helping us become unified. It's Netum 1. The first people that we forcefully elevated are the ones who are helping us become more unified. Let's see how good this scientist lady is. Where are you at, scientist? The many-tentacled one. Okay, nice to meet you. You are psionic. You're mostly an explorer. That being said, you are still a decent scientist. You know, I have a place I could easily put you. Right? This guy doesn't really belong here. He belongs in a world that's more trade-oriented. Maybe we put him on Sol. Right? Maybe we put him on Sol. And then maybe here we place the many-tentacled one. Right? I feel like she would get along with these plant people. They're actually avian. These bird guys, I think. She'd get along with them fine, right? And so she can manage them. Help them with their Unity output, right? You know, right? Yeah, exactly. I think that's good. Also makes up for the loss of Unity we just took for whatever it was that just took Unity from us. I think the next thing we're gonna do... I guess we could conquer nature. Maybe we'll eventually research... The council can research terrestrial sculpting for us. Feel like we don't really need to terraform much right now. We've got cruisers finally. That was a big goal for this this episode. That's good. Let's just take the artificial specialists quick, and I'm gonna have the humans colonize this. It can be Torok Mog. There we go. Those apes should be happy that we found a place for them inside our empire. That's all I'm saying. We didn't need to, but we did. Do need more energy. All right. Special project completed. We do need more energy still. So the worlds that adding energy districts to would help are... I don't want to put one there. I guess the commercial district can build their energy generation district now. That's probably fine. And we really need to start looking at what we're going to do here. Because I can see myself just immediately building another city district, and then we'll upgrade the capital. Birth of the galactic community! Well, that is a major step for everybody. We now kind of associate ourselves with all of them. With everybody. We know everybody now, and that's a good thing. We should take a look and see how many people there are around us. Excellent. I want to see what this is. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Finished the robots. We need advanced we need this, right? Advanced mineral purification. So we'll take that. Wait, do we need that? I'm actually thinking that that's not the one that we actually need first. What we actually need first is to take... No, low gravity. Do we already have the first specialization? For this? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So we don't need to worry about that. We don't have to rush that. We can take, gas refineries, I guess. I don't know if we have any that we can do, but oh no, that's just the building, right? So we'll build... We do need that for sure. For sure. That's fine. You can send us an embassy. Probably actually pretty good. You two, all the embassies are probably fine. You will build the mining stations and then the research stations here. Oh, there's a ruined hyperspace relay here. Interesting.
Receiving transmission. Anomaly. Construction.
So what's everybody working on? Form the galactic market, sure. Sure. We'll form the galactic market with you guys. That makes sense. Did I just accidentally leave them? I guess I just accidentally left them. Well, that's fine. We don't need to be part... Shoot. Well... whatever. What a misclick. That's probably worth a reload, I guess. 7, that's like a couple of months ago. We're gonna reload that because that misclick can't. We can't do that. And it's only a couple of months, so it's not gonna make any difference. It's the first time I've reloaded one of my mistakes, but that mistake was pretty big. Okay, that was a pretty big mistake, so I don't feel bad about that. I can't be convinced to feel bad about that. You're gonna become a scrapper. We're gonna vote in support of this. Then we're gonna leave. Not the bad kind of leave, the normal kind of leave. This construction ship here can just like go back to building all the stations. You guys can bring this episode to an end by integrating some new friends.
System scan complete.
Time for you guys to join us, you
transmission.
Kinda weird guys. You know, I know there's going to be lots of people out there who don't understand our methodology, but they can't really stop us. All they can really do is get mad, right? Like, it's fine.
Planet conquered.
Okay. Now, for now, we're just gonna land this here. For now. And then we're gonna do the process. It's nice to meet you guys. Listen, you, social welfare, that's gonna be a bit expensive. And, migration controls enabled. You can't go anywhere without permission. That's just how this thing works. Okay, nothing can be done. Let's look at their world. It's not great. Tons of very upset people. But, you know, we'll find him work, right? We'll find him work. What? What is this? What? What's happening? I don't know what that building is, but I built it because it exists. No, that's not good planning. We'll figure out what that building is in a bit. Oh, right, we got this from them. And I think we can only build this once, right? Yeah, so we're gonna want to put this on a world that actually does research. We're gonna need another research world soon, that's what this is basically telling me. It's a research institute. We need this. This could become a research world eventually. I mean, that's a true thing. Let's see. Clone vats. Where is the robots? That's all good. We want to find somebody to lead this place. Another thing we could do is we could make this fortress world. We do need one. If we make it a fortress world, we might want to see if there's a commander we can put here. Agenda speed. Just living longer, that's not great. Maybe there's this guy. Well, he would be our first slug leader, right? I think that's fine. Hopefully we can get them a little stabilized. 49's not great. It's not great. They're probably ideologically opposed to everything we stand for. Authoritarian? Authoritarians aren't. And militarists? The militarists are not going to be that happy. But the authoritarians, they can find a place in our empire, right? They're very little political power in these groups. Hopefully they're smart enough to migrate. I would like, to promote the authoritarians. I think we might attract some people to that faction if we do. Oh, another imperialist faction. Another faction, that's great. That's exactly what we needed. I am going to have to fight somebody soon. It's as simple as that, or I'm gonna have to make some slaves. You guys, our neighbors, guess what? I don't know, I was not thinking about it, but if I could just... Oh, wow. Where'd these guys come from? I don't even know who you are. You just, like, showed up. That is not who I expected to border us in the south. Well... Let's try to improve relations with them. Changes things a lot, though, because if I can improve relations with these guys, right? I could move my military here, right? And then not have to defend this border as much. Invite the ruthless capitalists to put their little capitalist houses in all of our wonderful tech worlds. I think that will be fine. All right, with that, now that we've integrated yet one more group of primitives to learn our ways, I think we're going to bring this episode to an end. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you join me for the next one. Probably we'll be back to the every other day schedule again this week, finally. Now that my sickness is past and I'm feeling much better. All right, goodbye for now.